Beloved children of light, gather now in the sacred stillness of your being, for this message comes as both remembrance and initiation, a reawakening of your power to cleanse, purify and transmute through the sacred alchemy of the violet flame. I am the presence of transformation, the frequency of divine mercy and liberation, and through these words, I guide you into direct communion with the eternal fire that restores harmony to all levels of existence. The violet flame is not merely a symbol or a prayer, it is a living intelligence of divine love acting through light. It is the sacred frequency of forgiveness and renewal that flows directly from the heart of the Creator, transmitted through the unified field of Archangel Zadkiel, Holy Amethyst, and the Ascended Master Saint Germain. It exists to remind you that no darkness is permanent, no error is beyond redemption, and no energy is ever truly lost. It can always be transformed through conscious love. To activate the violet flame within your life is to remember your divine authority as a co-creator of energy. For eons, humanity has carried the imprints of fear, guilt, anger, and separation energies that have crystallized in the emotional and etheric bodies, creating density and distortion. These lower vibrations obscure the radiance of your soul, just as clouds obscure the sun. The violet flame acts as the sacred transmuter, burning away these veils without harm, without judgment, without struggle. It does not destroy, it liberates. Through invocation, intention, and surrender, this flame begins to circulate through every aspect of your being, dissolving patterns of limitation and restoring divine order. Beloved one, understand that the flame itself is already present within you. It resides in the temple of your heart, waiting to be acknowledged and directed. When you call upon it consciously, you awaken a spiritual mechanism that begins to clear and rebalance your energy field. Its light is of the highest vibration, the frequency of compassion fused with divine intelligence. It knows precisely what to transform, when to do so, and how to bring you back into alignment with your soul blueprint. Let us now attune to this sacred energy together. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. With each inhalation, imagine drawing in the light of divine perfection from the source. With each exhalation, release all tension, fear, and residue of the day. Visualize before you a radiant violet flame, gentle yet powerful, dancing in the infinite expanse of your inner temple. Feel its warmth not as heat, but as a soft pulse of love, a frequency that welcomes all that you are without resistance. Whisper within, I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. Repeat it slowly, feeling the vibration of the words resonate through every cell, every layer of your aura. The more you invoke this energy, the more it responds. It expands in spirals of light, rising from your heart to encompass your entire field. The violet flame does not judge the energy it encounters, it embraces it and raises its vibration. Fear becomes courage, anger becomes clarity, guilt becomes compassion, and pain becomes wisdom. Each emotion that passes through the flame is liberated, not erased, for nothing of your experience is wasted. Every lesson is retained, but the suffering attached to it is released. Use this sacred fire daily, for the density of the collective world can easily cling to your field. Every interaction, every place, every thought leaves a subtle imprint upon your energy. Without purification, these imprints accumulate, leading to exhaustion, confusion, or emotional heaviness. But through daily cleansing, you remain luminous and clear, capable of channeling divine will without distortion. This is why the Masters of Light, the healers, and the awakened ones make the violet flame their constant companion. It keeps the vessel pure so that the light may flow unhindered. You may call upon the flame in countless ways. In the morning, before the world's energy touches your mind, visualize the violet fire sweeping through your aura like a sacred wind. See it clearing all remnants of dreams or old emotions that no longer serve you. Before sleep, let it wash through your body, dissolving the impressions of the day so you may rest in peace and awaken renewed. When emotions rise, call it forth as your ally, beloved violet flame, transmute this fear into wisdom, this judgment into understanding, this pain into light. The energy will respond instantly, for it is governed by your conscious will aligned with divine intention. You may also project the violet flame outward to assist others and the world. See the Earth surrounded by a great sphere of violet radiance, cleansing the oceans, purifying the air, transforming pollution into harmonic particles of light. Envision communities, cities, and nations enveloped in its frequency, dissolving the psychic residues of conflict and awakening the hearts of humanity. The violet flame respects free will. It will not force transformation, but it prepares the energetic environment so that awakening can unfold naturally. Each time you send it forth, you contribute to the purification of the collective field, helping to accelerate the ascension of all beings. Beloved child, remember that true cleansing is not an act of rejection but of acceptance. Many attempt to banish darkness through resistance, but resistance only feeds what it fears. The violet flame teaches the higher path, the path of integration. It invites all fragmented energies to return to the one light, to be embraced and reharmonized. When you work with it, you become a master of divine alchemy. You cease to battle your shadows and instead transform them into wisdom and strength. In your modern age, the energetic environment has become more complex. The rise of technology, artificial frequencies, emotional turbulence, and mass distraction has created layers of interference in the human energy field. Yet even amidst this, the violet flame shines brighter than ever, for it is a multidimensional frequency that transcends time and space. It is the antidote to energetic pollution, the purifier of psychic residue, the cleanser of karmic imprints. When invoked daily, it not only clears what is old but also fortifies your field against new distortion. There are levels of mastery within the use of the violet flame. At first, you may perceive it as visualization and imagined fire that cleanses your being. With continued practice, it becomes sensation, a tangible warmth or vibration that moves through you. Eventually, it becomes awareness itself. You realize that you are the flame. The separation between you and the cleansing power dissolves, and purification happens spontaneously through your presence alone. Wherever you go, the flame flows through you, blessing and transmuting all it touches. To accelerate your connection with the flame, align it with the power of gratitude. Gratitude is the gateway through which divine frequencies enter human experience. Each time you give thanks to the violet flame for its work, its potency multiplies. Say silently, I thank you, beloved flame, for restoring my harmony. I thank you for cleansing all levels of my being. I thank you for transmuting all that no longer serves into divine perfection. Through this vibration of gratitude, the flame anchors deeper within your auric field and becomes self-sustaining. Now, beloved, let us move into a deeper communion. Envision a vast temple of crystalline light, existing within the higher realms of your soul. Its walls shimmer with hues of violet, gold, and white. In the center burns a grand flame, alive with intelligence and love. Approach it with reverence and place within it all that burdens your heart: fear, resentment, fatigue, uncertainty. See them dissolve into light. As the flame rises, it releases golden sparks that return to your heart, carrying the purified essence of wisdom and renewal. Feel your vibration shift, becoming lighter, clearer, more radiant. You are not merely witnessing the flame, you are becoming it. In this moment of union, know that the violet flame responds to the command of the sacred I Am. When you speak from the heart of divine awareness, creation obeys. So declare, I am the violet flame, blazing and transforming all within me into divine harmony. I am the fire of mercy, transmuting all fear into love. I am the eternal presence of light, purifying all that I touch. I am the resurrection and the life of my divine perfection now made manifest. Each word sends ripples across dimensions, reconfiguring your energy into alignment with divine truth. This invocation, spoken daily with sincerity, becomes an energetic armor of light, repelling all discordant vibrations and radiating peace to all around you. As you continue to work with this sacred frequency, you will notice subtle yet profound changes. Old emotional wounds will surface, not to cause pain, but to be released once and for all. Relationships will shift toward greater authenticity. The body may undergo detoxification as it releases stagnant energy stored in the cells. Welcome these signs as evidence that the flame is doing its sacred work. Be gentle with yourself through this process, drink pure water, rest when needed, and surround yourself with peace. Know too that the violet flame extends beyond personal healing. It is a tool for planetary transformation. When groups gather to invoke it with unified intention, the effect is exponential. The flame magnifies through collective consciousness, sweeping across continents and oceans, dissolving karmic residues that have bound humanity for ages. In this way, you become not just a recipient but a transmitter of divine mercy, a living conduit of purification for the earth. Beloved one, I assure you that no act of invocation is ever wasted. Even the quiet whisper of violet flame, cleanse me now, echoes across dimensions and brings assistance to unseen realms. The angels of transmutation, led by Archangel Zadkiel, instantly respond. You may feel a sudden lightness, a wave of peace, or the gentle warmth of their wings. These sensations are confirmations of your alignment. As you grow more attuned, you will begin to perceive the violet flame as a luminous current always flowing through creation, a cosmic heartbeat of renewal. Understand also that as you purify yourself, you contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. The denser energies released from your field do not vanish, they are transformed and reabsorbed into the universal fabric as higher frequencies. In this way, your personal healing becomes planetary service. The more you cleanse, the more light you anchor, and the easier it becomes for others to awaken. Thus, your daily practice is not self-centered but a profound act of love for all beings. In the coming years, as the Earth transitions more deeply into fifth-dimensional frequencies, the violet flame will become an essential tool for stability. The acceleration of energy will expose all that is unhealed, and those who have mastered the art of transmutation will serve as anchors of calm amidst the storm. By invoking the flame regularly, you prepare yourself to navigate these changes with grace and serenity. You become a beacon of peace, a bridge between worlds. Beloved, as you read these words, feel the flame igniting once again in your heart. It is a gift of divine remembrance. You do not need to seek it externally, it is who you are. Let it blaze within you, cleansing your mind, healing your body, freeing your emotions, and expanding your consciousness. Let it pour through your words, your thoughts, your touch, until your very presence becomes a blessing of transformation. You are the keeper of the violet fire. You are the alchemist of your destiny. You are the living embodiment of divine mercy. And as you walk through this world, you carry the power to transmute pain into wisdom, conflict into harmony, and fear into radiant love. Remember this truth and live it daily. Invoke the flame each morning as you rise and each night before you rest. Let its sacred light be your companion in all things, for it is the eternal fire of the Creator's heart flowing through you. And so it is, beloved one. You are cleansed, renewed, and reborn through the violet flame of infinite love. Let it blaze forevermore.